yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given...
Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov! Brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 2 minutes is...
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's fabulous. Berbatov. So much time and space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. And Berbatov! And no mistake. 2-0, and in next to no time. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 7.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great vision. Oh, well measured. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. James. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they're back on the ball again. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Thuram. And here's Hullet. And here's Doué. Thuram is onto this. Vermin. And here's Raul. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 19, Lionel Messi.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, that's an excellent interception. He's under a lot of pressure there. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! Oh! It's an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
For Barcelona after 15 minutes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yamal, he's got away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Yamal. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Well, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Messi. And this is Raul. Here's... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's had it nicked away. Raul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Benfica with the corner, they're first. And here's Yamal.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
James.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Berbatov. Messi, given the lift of his goal. James cuts out the pass. Half an hour played now. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Lopez. Rijkaard. He is through here. Driving on and making good progress. Tries a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Raul. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Hullet. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's being urged to shoot. Berbatov! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So again, we had parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Hullet at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 21, Ruud Hullet.
Barcelona leading now. Yamal ventures forward. Benfica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Hullet. Tchouaméni. Alvarez. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Nuno Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely intercepted. Cáceres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh,
added
still try from distance! Missed by a fraction. Nuno Mendes. Alvarez. And it's Mendes. He's through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Raul. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nuno Mendes. So a temporary halt to the action. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes.
Today,
I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's straight offside. And they're quick to get it back. Raul. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram. Fermin. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Punched away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now this could be a chance. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goes for the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Dina. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Benfica needing a change of fortune here. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Berbatov. Looking to play him in. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Thuram. Dina. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Van Dijk. Alvarez wants to run onto this. Alvarez running at top gear. Benfica have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal! And another try! And a neat finish! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Knocks it out wide. That is headed for the middle. And that is struck first time. Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 7, Berbatov. Number 10, Yamal.
Well, the two coaches
Number
are signalling
19,
changes here, both at the same time.
Number 21,
So we have a breakthrough.
Baina.
Now how will things develop from here?
14,
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 11, Mason Greenwood. Number 6, Rashford. Number 12, Graham Diaz.
Barcelona have
Number
their second
15,
corner now.
Goulet. Substitution in progress.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Throw it. Yep, it's a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Olise with the short one. Benfica are looking to go forward now. And here's Owen. No way through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Rashford! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brahim Diaz running with the ball. Caceres. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Koundé, he's picked his way through. And here's Owen. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's having a pop! Fantastic from Michael Owen! A finish right from the top draw. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's turning into quite a gem, this. Greenwood!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a shot! Deftly away. Nicely worked. It's Nakata! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nakata is offering a wry smile there.
Rashford looking to receive it in space. Dani Olmo, Nakata.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And they've got a throw. Nakata. And it's Olmo. Over to the right flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. And claimed it back swiftly. And the number on the board is 3. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. James. Can he get on the end of this? Goulet in acres of space out wide. Getting up there! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's
Please
still
make sure
plenty
to
of
watch the
energy
screen for
about.
an information bulletin from the
So
regional
a brief
police
break,
department.
and then we will be back for more.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 2, Reece James.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution.
Benfica conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, shooting chance! And how did he not put that away?
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Towering header! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. That has not gone well. He has found the way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's looking wide, and this is Nakata. Greenwood. Goulet. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Nakata did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Greenwood. Caceres gets over and intercepts. Dani Olmo. Now it's Owen. Here's Nakata.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes for a shot! Another one of football's and how moments. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. It's their 2nd corner of the game. Olise getting this one clear. And the volley. Dani Olmo threads one in. Pass is just off target. Szoboszlai distributed tidily. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nuno Mendes. Brahim Diaz. And it's Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's got his cross in. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
To please take all without being
So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Oh, Red, nice interception. Goulet played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Rijkaard. Now it's Dani Olmo. Olise, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Benfica can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Owen! And that's a real chance missed. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Ekitike. Chosen to go back. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Greenwood. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ekitike, he's got away.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez makes the interception. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Rashford. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shot a goal! Szoboszlai, tidy with his distribution. Thuram. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brahim Diaz. That's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Szoboszlai. And that has left him in a heap. And he's worked it through. Look at that. And the shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have been, but eventually we have a winner.
Benfica really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
not gonna